Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her. The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I'm not ready to face the world yet. I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread, but doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
I should probably delete these photos. Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother? I should be able to figure this out now. So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Mr. Duck Detective! Eugene! Oh, you're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into. I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday. His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet. Why is he keeping this awful photo of me? How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of names in my notebook. This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns. Have you figured it out?
I'm working on it. Fredersen, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Huh? Which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Oh, nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get onto the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go. The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Freddy, and I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Frederson, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great! Let's go and find it. Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really? You always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin? I wonder how long this place will stay in business. I heard they're not doing so well. Is it still camping?
I've never seen fireflies. This is so exciting.
Mm-hmm.
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right. I've never seen fire. This is so exciting.
Mm-hmm. Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet. But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Exciting.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week, I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not not a failure after all. Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops. Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about. Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Are you having... If yes, please leave an entry in our guest book.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that. my book with you?
Always!
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discovered new things every time.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I come to by choice. Even the jacuzzi isn't keeping him happy.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask. It's locked. This one is unit number 3. What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
Ah, that takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school. It says unit number 2. It's locked. What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
I shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend. What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Fredersen's girlfriend. Katya the deer is Fredersen's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured this out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping. But this was just a demo, so it would have to wait for now.